Hey, welcome to another episode of Peep This. We're your hosts, Corey Ellums, the beautiful Lorraine Ellums,
Hello, everybody.
rocking that UNITY.
UNITY. Hey,
That's for
Queen.
unity. Yes, love that t-shirt. So what's united in that drink?
I have united some Saint Germain with some 1792, along with some cranberry juice.
Oh, okay. Your summertime go-to drink.
The only drink.
Hey, you've been
I know
knocking
how
that
to
one
make.
out. It's great. I am having some Blantons, down to the very last little bit you see of that. That ain't hardly nothing left. I'm sipping slow, though.
Nice.
So we are talking about warning people. I didn't say talking about. Today is a warning episode.
Okay.
We're warning people, be careful where you get your advice from.
Okay.
No matter what advice it is.
It's very true.
It's sports, it's marriage, it's life, it's finances. Just be careful.
Facts.
We're the source.
Tip lightly.
Yes. Tiptoe. The tiptoe burger when it comes to that.
I would agree. So I would say probably about 10 years ago, I have to ask Harry Edwards, who is very dear to my heart, owner of the Indies Racing Cheetahs, like a dad to me.
Yes.
So about 10 years ago, there was a post, I think I posted it, asking what were the keys to a successful marriage or something like that. So a lot of people chimed in, some newlyweds, and they were talking about the very bubbly, light, sunflower, rainbows, and kittens things, the keys to marriage. And those things are important, don't get me wrong. But he laughed and he told me, he said, now I will step back. He's been married almost 40 years now. So in his mind, he's like, silly rabbits.
Yeah.
And so he told me, he said, when you have done this for so long, there are some things that truly matter. But you don't know that unless you have been married.
I had an old time cat ask me one time at the barbershop. He's married like 52 years. I was like, how do you be married? How do you do it? What his advice was?
What?
Keep coming home. He's like, every day I just kept coming home. I've even heard Harry coach even say, we both have, at some point after 40 years, everybody wants to leave. You just want to make sure you never, ever want to leave.
On the same day.
On the same day. And then that's kind of
like
how
that.
you make it, right?
Yeah.
To me, that is good sound advice, right? Sometimes as a guy, you got a boy, or as a woman, you get your girl. My boy, he didn't have 52 girlfriends. and been dumped by all 52.
Yeah.
But then I'm going to him about relationship advice, about what you think I should do with my wife. And I'm like, wait a minute, you can even keep a girlfriend.
Calm down. Pump the brakes.
Yes, but that's what we go to about
right.
marital advice, right? So it happens in all walks of life, whether it's something as trivial as that or whether it's sports and you're going to somebody and seeking advice from a parent who's sent their kid to 122 trainers, but all 122
have said the same thing.
They said the same thing, and the kid has been no good. Like, all 122 trainers are no good. So clearly you'd be like, well, you've been to a lot, and nobody's helped you out, so it might be you and the kid. So just be careful where you're getting some of that advice from.
I agree. You get no arguments out of me.
Yeah. So we don't
moral of the story, I guess we would say, it's okay to learn from those around you, but be careful with your source.
Yeah. We don't know how many more times to say it. Check your sources, people. Just like, remember in school, college? Fact check, right? We had to write a paper. You had to cite your sources. They just wanted to know it was a reliable source that you got your information from. And that's the exact same thing you should do in life. Cite your source. Make sure it's reliable. But in the meantime, while you're looking up your sources, this week, you can tell yourself one or two things. You can tell yourself you can do it. You can tell yourself that you can't do it. But either way, you're going to be right. Till next week, peace.
Yep.